All right, so now the Chargers want some.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. On the Patriots sideline, head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys coming in refreshed after that early season bye. Across the field, head coach of the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh.
Do the step, and you can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Do the step, and you can do it. Oh, we still got Diggs?
To throw here on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking for a throw here. Buys time, rolling right. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on first down. Oh, he's going for it again. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire.
So they want to have defense like that.
Carrying his teammates to a
Bring
first
it.
down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation.
I told you. Bring it.
Patriots and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down, New England.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 7-yard
2nd and 3 now.
Yo, shorty, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your
From the
birthday.
28. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They are now set for 1st and 10.
And the Patriots first down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's
I didn't mean to throw it to him. I was trying to throw it to my tight end, bro.
after a good pickup.
Dude was wide open.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll throw it again. That's taken in by Henry. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
He'll throw it yet again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown.
New England.
The Patriots now lead by 10. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Patriots ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Airing it out to start this drive. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Check go.
They'll throw on 1st. Henry on the catch. He gets loose down the right side. He will go. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels. Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they can try to move this into field goal range, Brock. 55 seconds left in the half. To throw it on 1st down. He finds Diggs right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
He'll get this to Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Catch is made down the right sideline. Gets it to the 15. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead,
the Patriots ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, well, that could put this just too far out of reach. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's running with it. He loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
you know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is a
Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Getting out to his left. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too?
Here we go, set.
Airing it out to start this drive. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Dropping back to throw. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win.
Hey, 3 touchdown games aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
That's because I'm the second coming of Lamar Jackson.
The Patriots ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They're going to pass it here. Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Chased out to his right. He's calling his own number again. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Buying some time left. Took off with it again. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots keep running away with this. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day,
So this is a win for the Patriots. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
$16 for 18, 306 passing yards, 88% completion, 4 passing touchdowns, perfect passer rating, 12 carries, 247 yards, 4 rushing touchdowns, 1 fumble, first of my career. Say I'm doing pretty damn good. Message from my agent.